With the Ekweremadu story, I believe so many Nigerian politicians will learn if actually they are ready to learn. You see, this life, you cannot eat your cake and get it back. That is God for you. Is the fact, is principle of life. If we can know and follow these principles, you will live a very clean life. You no go get issues with anybody. Do what is needful. Do good when you have the opportunity to do that. Not carry person wife, not go steal, not do anything bad to anybody just because of your selfish interest. If we know all these principles, it's just there. All these principles of life, it not mean say you must go to church, go sleep for church, go the fast, they hit your head for war every day before you know all these things. You understand? These are the way God has programmed the life we are living. But if you made mistake of going against the principles of life, the life will go against you. That is it. It just be like a waiting computer done, a program. You can't do mistake. You must pay for it there like that because you have to go through another process to get to where you are going to. That is how God created this life. Ekweremadu, as a politician, with his position, he had every opportunity to make sure say they get better hospital for Nigeria. This disgrace when he did now, I'm not sure say he go get them. With all his millions, billions of dollars. See the way God don't bring am down with this kind of matter. All this kind of thing, people they do them and nobody they hear their voice. But God have decided to use this one, make it show and say, me, I be God. You understand? That is exactly what Ekweremadu is going through. This is handwork of God. And it's a very big lesson, I'm saying it again, to other politicians out there that feel that they are now gods on their own. They can do whatever they like. If they get headache, then they run go abroad. Here they pain them, they go run go abroad. Nigerians have good doctors. Our doctors are being, employed in other countries, foreign countries, to work, and they are being respected. Nigerians are intelligent people, but this government will not make use of them. Tomorrow they will graduate from school. There is no good, in fact, nothing for them. You see them leaving the country, serving other country. Our healthcare system is nothing to tell home about because our politicians, they don't care about it. Their children know they go there. Their family members know they go there. Now abroad then they go. Ekweremadu is paying the price right now. A Lagos-based Nigerian trader will now recall the issue of the organ harvesting now. A Lagos-based Nigerian trader has accused the former Deputy Senate President Ekweremadu of offering him 1.2 million naira to donate his kidney to his daughter Sonia. So wetin be 1.2 million? Is he not taking advantage of the poor child or whatsoever? The alleged victim of organ harvesting told a British court he pleaded with police officers in the UK for his life to be saved. According to Daily Mail, in a videotaped interview, he also told police he was treated like a slave at the house in London where he was staying. The 21-year-old is alleged to have been the victim of a plot to harvest his kidney and had been sleeping rough for 3 nights before turning up at Staines police station begging for help. Body-worn footage shown in the old Bali on Tuesday showed the man, who cannot be identified for legal reasons, crying as he tells a receptionist, he has no papers. The journals was also showed a photograph of the man smiling and sharing a meal with the alleged prospective receipt, Sonia Ekweremadu, the 25-year-old daughter of Ekweremadu. Ekweremadu, his wife Beatrice, Dr. Sonia, and medical middleman Obinna Obeta stand accused of conspiracy to arrange or facilitate the travel of the young man to Britain with a view to his exploitation. It is claimed that he was coached before meeting doctors in London and told to say that he was Miss Ekweremadu's cousin, where they were in fact not related. The Old Bailey has heard that the proposed donor, who cannot be identified for legal reasons, ran away after doctors decided he was not a suitable candidate. The man told the police officers, "He carried me to hospital to remove my kidneys. The doctor said I was too young, but the man said if you do not do it here, he would carry me back to Nigeria and do it there." Um, on being told he was in stance, he said, "I don't know anywhere. I don't know where I am. I was sleeping 3 days outside around, looking for someone to help me save my life." Previ- uh, previ- Previously, the court heard that he came from a village in Nigeria and was allegedly recruited by Dr. Obinna Obate while selling phone accessories for a wheelbarrow in Lagos. Given evidence, he told journalists that they thought he was being brought to the UK to work. He said he thought Obete had been sent from God and only found out it was for a kidney transplant when he visited the Royal Free Hospital. The alleged citizen, the alleged victim appeared in court today via video link wearing a light blue jumper. He was assisted by a Igbo interpreter but spoke in English. He told how he was born and bred in a village in Nigeria, the oldest of 9 children to his carpenter father and mother. He told the court he was brought up in a Nigerian village by his father, a carpenter, and his mother with 4 younger brothers and 4 younger sisters, and he does not know his own date of birth, but believes he is 22 years old. His village had no running water or electricity, and the family would mainly grow their own food, he told the court. The young man was shocked, felt like crying, and told juniors, "Nobody told me about kidney transplant." The court so the court also heard how he was alleged directed to lie to the doctor and claimed Sonia was his first cousin. The Home Officer received his visa application on 6 January 2022, which said that he wanted to travel to the UK with his cousin Sonia for an organ donation. It stated, "Senator Ekweremadu is sponsoring my medical treatment to enable me to donate an organ to Sonia Chinonso Ekweremadu in Royal Free Hospital, London. I wish to state in conclusion of this application that I will be donating an organ to my closest cousin in appreciation for her sacrifice towards me, my family, and my community. I am willing to put my life on the line for her to live and continue her good service to humanity. Finally, I wish to say that I will be traveling in company with my uncle, Obinna. He has been a father figure since I lost my biological father." He also claimed he was told he had to go ahead with the operation in exchange for 1.2 million naira, around 2,000 euro. He said, "I was afraid because I don't know what they are going to do to me." He initially set up on foot from London, not knowing where he was going, and asked any black people he saw for help. Even though he was given money, he had nowhere to stay, so he decided to ask for directions to a police station, the court was told. The Ekweremadus, who have an address in Widdowson Green, northwest London, and Obeta from South Rock, the South London, denied the charges against him